You got Metroids on your phone? There it is. Ridley at the Seri Space cushiony. No Metroids?
You got Metroid?
No Metroid?
No Metroids? No Phazon? Alright. But yeah, let's go.
No Metroids.
Let's go play some more Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion
Yay.
Chronicles 3, right?
Electric Boogaloo.
Yay.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Ridley game.
Oh, thanks a lot for the sub. Halo Pline? Is that how you say it?
Demand.
I really appreciate it. So I want to just make sure about something, chat. We're pretty much at the end of the game. So what's the game plan like once we finish Fusion? Because we're really gonna finish it really quick. What else should we do? Should we just start it again? Do we start
Go
Fusion?
for round 2.
Oh boy.
Mr. Taco Salad, fucking
Speed
taco.
run.
Thank you though.
Yeah.
Speed run.
Speed run.
Okay,
Well, you
hang
have
on,
two
hang on.
subscribers.
I think.
Okay.
Hell Upline and Mr. Taco Salt.
Yeah, I already thanked him. Hello, Pline is
Hype train is close. A hype train is
Managed
close,
cap.
guys. You know what that means.
Okay, what about a lower percentage on Fusion?
A lower percentage?
Yeah.
Low percentage fusion.
I don't know what that means.
Come on.
Oh
Like
my god,
the
thank
low
you,
percent
Midnight.
one.
I don't know. I
got
don't
you.
understand
Hype
what you're
train.
saying.
Okay, so like so you unlock certain because you unlock certain art by having a certain percentage and time complete in the game,
Yeah.
and you would have to beat the game within 2 hours and about 15% of items.
Yeah, I am aware of the scriptures. I was there when they were written.
That's fair. That's fair. Forgive me.
I
Almighty.
made a fucking video guide, and it's cringy as fuck by today's standard.
I was there, okay?
Were you?
I was there when they were made into law.
Don't dare you
He's
recite.
saying,
Don't quote the old magic to me, witch.
he's
I
saying
was
do
there
a
when they were
percent
written.
run.
A low percent?
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know what that means.
I think we
Don't
should just
make
play
it-
completely.
Don't pick them up.
Basically,
Do
you
not
walk
pick
around
them.
expansions and don't pick them up.
But why?
You do not take the energy tank. You do not pass go. You do not collect $200.
Okay,
Keep going and you die to the boss.
but why though?
You know,
Why
Challenge.
not?
It would be funny. It'd be
Would it?
funny.
And it would be funny.
Okay, I mean, it would be more entertaining than watching you pick up. Oh boy, I can't wait to pick up Screw Tech. Nope, missile expansion.
Let's be fair. I think everybody would be laughing way more at my suffering through a randomizer than
yes.
Okay, that's true.
That is true.
That's true. That is true. Forgive me. It was a terrible idea. I'm ashamed
Alright,
to
but
suggest
in
it.
seriousness, chat, we're doing the stream partially so I can finish recording Metroid Fusion of the Nintendo Switch Online service, but also because we are planning on doing a Metroid Prime 2 crowd control stream. For those of you who are not
Yeah.
that familiar with crowd control, it's essentially I play the game and you guys get to fuck with me through the game by exchanging points that you get for watching the stream over on Twitch. You can then, through the crowd control, directly manipulate what happens in my game. You can make me...
First you had my curiosity, now you have my attention.
And it ranges from me instantly dying to giving me power-ups and losing power-ups and things of those lines. So,
Or my favorite one, forcing him to morph into Morphle.
yeah,
Or just killing him.
yeah, but forcing into the Morphle can't, you know...
You are only allowed to use bombs.
Become ball.
Become
Wait, what
orb.
the fuck?
What was that?
Oh, I remember now. I'm supposed to jump.
You
I
remember?
remember. Because you forgot.
What in the
Oh, yeah, chat.
goddamn?
So,
There we go.
a quick explanation of the points I'm probably going to be doing later. not only you'll be getting points through watching when the crowd control is happening,
Yeah, you can start.
you can use the Croco coin to exchange for the crowd control.
So you can start gaining coins to exchange for the crowd control by watching this on that purple website that our
Purple chat,
YouTube
purple
overlords
chat.
do not want you to know
Purple.
about.
Yeah.
Purple superior.
Purple superiority.
You also get funny emotes.
Everyone in purple chat, spam your emotes. Show the red chat where it's really at.
Also, I forgot to mention, today we have a big co-host, so I'm gonna take the opportunity to just introduce anyone.
Well, it's gonna be a little bit lower
we-
because I got a
we
lead name.
We have Gabe,
Yes, it's me.
we have
The,
Midnight,
the
Hello.
we have Inferno,
No entry without authorization.
we have Taco,
Oh,
and we got Collector.
You stole my line.
Tom will be here momentarily.
What was that noise you just made, Taco?
Was that
it
was
did
that him being the blowfish?
Yes.
Oh,
oh,
oh, oh.
oh.
All right, we'll do this once we're ready to finish fusion. We'll determine whether I do a proper go as fast as you can, Albert. Don't fuck up.
I
like
say
you're
you
doing
start
right now.
Superstar Saga just cuz.
Bro, but that's an RPG.
And
Yes.
I'd rather stream an
Superstar
RPG I
Saga
haven't
has-
played, like Zebo Blade.
but
and then
Superstar
just,
Saga is the greatest RPG to ever exist.
I don't
Sorry,
know,
but
it's
no.
not Final Fantasy 14.
It's also not. I liked.
Brothers, you're hooked on them.
Somebody's
Albert?
asking. Somebody's telling me that I really like Metroid. No, I really hate Metroid.
Yeah.
I am.
Didn't you know?
Didn't you know?
Did you know gaming?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Bro,
By the way,
I would-
Albert, there's
Alice
this
is
game on
saying,
the
yeah, I
Wii
hate
U.
saying this. Hold on, there's a cacophony of voices in my head, and I don't know which one is.
I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls, I'm in your walls.
Ah! All right, anyways, Collector.
Yes.
I'm in your
Did you know
head.
there's this really cool game on the Wii U I highly recommend?
Oh, is it Xenoblade Chronicles X?
Yeah, it's that game you never played before. I
Yeah, I've
believe
never
they have.
played Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah, never. You
never
never.
heard of Xenoblade Chronicles
Never.
X.
Are you
And
doing
there's this really interesting character that you've never seen before or posted in all your videos, but I promise that you might like her.
I never
Tell
knew
me
that
more.
was there. What the fuck?
Yeah. So supposedly she wears a red vest,
Uh-huh.
right? And she has white hair,
All right.
and she's a total badass, and
Mhm.
and you don't know this, all right? But she visits Samus very often. As a Metroid guy, you should have known this.
Mm. Well, I'm not the
Hmm.
Metroid guy, as we've established, because I don't like Metroid.
That doesn't.
You're
sound
right.
like
You're right. You're
Albert's
the
type.
Fantoon guy.
Yeah, I just don't know. I'm a different person.
I don't think that doesn't. That doesn't sound like Albert's type.
It doesn't.
It's no lizard.
Han's like, did
A
someone
lizard?
say Albert's
Hold
type?
on, did
'Cause
somebody
I
say
don't know.
lizard? Lizard.
Samus, we're done. here.
Lizard.
Panther?
Panther.
All right, can we get Midnight to voice
Lizard.
Samus in this?
Oh god.
Midnight.
I get to read.
You
Oh,
get
wait,
to
who's-
read.
Who is the voice of the SAX in your
Midnight.
videos?
Midnight.
Oh.
Hey.
Hmm.
Jesus.
Am I actually reading Samus' dialogue?
Yes, you
Are
are.
you?
Do it.
I don't know. I was asking.
Read it, woman. Points gun.
Are you
feel-
joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are?
Nah, Lamau.
How quickly they reproduce?
Hold on, I'll
Wait,
try
who's
my
reading?
I'll try my best. Adam from Dread, the Federation, has taken an interest in the XSN and saxophone.
Saxophone. No, they can't handle that power.
The- Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just recording this. Don't worry.
Oh.
We're gonna be here for a little bit because I just won the dialogue. Because you never know if I'm gonna make a video unless chat really wants us to read it. Because if that's the case, maybe for a bit.
Oh, here,
Just
I'm
kidding,
gonna set up a
just
poll.
kidding.
And Taco's like, oh, a bit, huh?
I'm I'm gonna have to sleep soon, so.
All right, who here can do the best woman voice?
I mean, if we get through this and chat wants it read, I don't mind staying up to read it. It's not a long cutscene.
She
I don't
doesn't say a
think-
lot in this game anyway.
Yeah.
Damn, Samus is very vocal in this game.
I mean, she does. I mean, to be fair, she does say a lot.
You
more
just
than
leave
she
quietly,
does.
or else what? What is the Federation
And then
gonna do, huh?
She basically just calls bullshit.
Samus
You
can
should
choke slam an
leave
entire
quietly.
platoon on her own.
Bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Some bullshit.
Do we want
This is
additional votes?
madness. They won't stand
Okay.
a chance here.
Samus could choke slam an entire platoon of Federation soldiers
This
easily.
station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? That's a very good question.
Nani?
Capturing the saxophone, of course. Are you shitting me?
Bro, you fucking...
Are you fucking for real? Do they really think they can succeed in capturing moi?
Moi?
Metroid
Moi
Fusion,
without a moral
heart.
compass? Moi with my strongest abilities?
It will
Metroid
certainly
Fusion, if
be
it was written in
difficult.
modern
They
times.
don't expect your help.
Cool.
They knew you would
Oh.
try to destroy the saxophone. ...
I just know that her last line of dialogue is fools.
That's why they stopped sending you support data.
Fuck, bro.
I wasn't aware we had a
Plasma
voice
beam
clip from Android 16.
modification was ready some time ago, comma, but
Comma.
they withheld it to keep you from engaging the saxophone, period. Yet somehow you
saxophone.
restored that function on your own, ... period.
I'm just built different, bro.
They also tried to withhold the diffusion missiles upgrade because they are pretty useless and I cannot think of anyone else who would think otherwise. Even though they're neat.
It's pretty
I
Randomized
just
like
think
to say
they're
hi.
But they
I just
had
think
already
they're
sent it and you tracked it down ... We didn't really track it down, we just conveniently found it. Let's be honest. Oh,
Yeah.
bravo, Samus. Sorry, bravo, comma, Samus, period.
Okay, I have to jump out, but I hope everyone else has fun
Alright,
with
but
this
before you
one.
go, can you read this line as a Moogle, please?
I think you murder her.
I have to get into character, Kupo.
Come on, man. You can do it.
Yes?
Honestly, Gogovich, not you.
This is gonna miss. I.
Read the line. Read the line.
The line.
Read the line.
This is gonna sound so stupid.
It's okay.
They must cancel this mission. Over the channel to HQ, Kupo.
I'm
Not
like,
gonna get one Poyo for the road.
Well,
Hey.
I will let this happen. Just powerbomb the room and get out.
They are already on their way. See, my
Oh,
question
God.
with this is like, what did the Federation pretend to do? For Samus to just sit idly by and not like shoot them
Like,
down?
yeah, you open the hatch. Samus, come quietly. You think she wouldn't immediately start fucking blasting?
I choke slammed Ravenbeak. What makes you think
She
I'm not
could-
gonna choke slam? Oh, wait,
She could easily choke slam the entire Federation.
She hasn't,
So anyways, I
she hasn't
started
quite
blasting.
choke slammed the she hasn't quite choke slammed Ravenbeak
Alright.
yet, of course.
and so now I will take my leave. Please look into my
Bye,
check
midnight.
the ruins, and that is me.
Alright.
My job is done.
Bye
It's
bye.
like,
Bowing right to.
yeah. It's like the Federation's like, oh no, we can handle this. You sent her in because you couldn't handle it.
The SAX. The Federation. Oh, we can handle it, Samus. Yeah, because you handled everything else so perfectly. So fuck.
Yeah, you handled everything like
You've only handled one thing easily by your own, and that game was called Federation Force.
And that was only because she was under some mind control.
I mean,
Alright.
some of the early missions she was there.
True.
See you at midnight.
Alright. Bye, guys. Have fun
Bye-bye.
outside of the saxophone.
You know,
So-
I like to imagine, because, you know, at every opportunity, Ridley just face slams Samus against the wall. I like to think that he's watching a video of her doing the same thing to Ravenbeak, and then Ridley points his finger at the screen like Leonardo.
Not only Ravenbeak, but the other Chozo soldiers that you just Metroid.
Exactly. Ridley's like, I taught her that.
I thought that one.
No, it's the baby. It's the baby Metroid going squee. I taught her that.
In parentheses, I taught her that. Like, right now, you could, like... Of course, the game's like, no, Powerbomb won't work. No, the Powerbomb could easily blow those fucking doors open.
If the super missile the SAX fired was capable of destroying one of these doors, why wouldn't the power bomb?
Open the
Because
hatch
you're
before
not
I
the
see it.
fully powered version.
Here's a
Open
thought.
the
What if the
hatch.
Federation's plan was to send in the Emmy to capture the SAX? See, that could work. However, it is implied that, as Dread's opening shows, that the Emmys came as a result from what they learned after fusion, not during or beforehand.
Yeah.
If
If
not,
that
they
was the
would've-
case,
if not, we would've
why
seen
not
the
just
Emmy.
send these bitches in after
Yeah,
Samus,
if that's
huh?
the case, why not send an Emmy to the BSL instead of Samus? That's the whole thing. Open
Is at least
the
an-
hatch!
No.
I'm sorry, Samus.
You- no
I cannot
entry without
allow you-
authorization.
I cannot do that.
Can find these nuts in your mouth, Adam.
Yeah, it's only my thing. It's like, all right, if the Emmys were a thing and during this, during this timeline, like this part of the story, and the Evil Federation really wanted to, or the evil members really wanted to do that, why wouldn't they send an Emmy instead of Samus? Just send the Emmy and have Samus just fuck around somewhere else. Don't bring Adam, Ubu. Did you just call me Adam? Did you just assume my gender? I will see you in court. Who is Adam? Chad, who's Adam? A
Error.
friend of mine. Period.
I'm Adam.
You're Adam.
Maybe the Adams were the friends that we made along the way.
You're
What would this
He's
friend
Adam.
advise you
She's
to do
Adam.
now?
Are there any other Adams I need to know about?
He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. ...
No, Samus. You
It
just
is
need to break your
Adam,
addiction to
care
blowing
for
up
you.
planets.
Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? As a matter of fact, he did save my skin once because this is the thing that I find it funny. Isn't this as a result, like this line over here? Part of the reason why in Metroid Other M, Adam tells Samus not to go and save Ian. Is this whole dialogue the whole reason behind the Ian cutscene in Metroid Other M? Because if so, Sakamoto, your attention to detail, I guess. Because it's also like, yeah, he blew himself up. He did a blue mage.
Explosion!
He made that sacrifice once. So, he chose life for you. Our fair warrior, Samus, Aiden, ... Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
He sort of shot me in the back.
Yeah, well, I always took that shot as like, for whatever fucking reason, Samus was acting a little bit irrational. I think everybody knows that.
I still don't like that one ice shot.
We don't
was like,
need to
guys.
open the other M can of worms again. Let's
Yeah.
save that for when we play other M.
How foolish.
Wait, we're playing other M?
Yeah, I want to play other M.
Good God, no.
Why not? It's got Yotsuyu's voice actress.
That's
Yeah.
not enough to save
Which,
the game, buddy
speaking
boy.
of, did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial that will soon increase to level 70 and include the Stormblood expansion alongside the Heavensward?
Oh my god, we've updated the copy pasta. It really is the day to be alive.
Yeah, but I think it's only up to May 8th. I think it's just like an early thing before they...
Oh no, so like they're giving away the thing for free. Like you're gonna keep it forever if you get it.
Yeah, but only until the 8th of May.
Yeah.
You want to bet on that you will play Other M? Alice, we've already spoken. Midnight and I have agreed that we're going to play Other M when we finish Corruption or something like that.
The contract has been signed in blood.
I've said this. I don't mind playing. Like,
Yeah,
I would rather play Other M than
Yeah.
I'd rather play Vanilla Metroid 2.
Or Pokemon.
I'd rather
Scarlet and
play
Violet.
other M than I'd rather play Xenoblade 2.
No,
You said...
Alice, save it for the crowd
But
control.
Collector, Xenoblade 2 has Elma. I mean that character in red that you mentioned from that Wii U game that I don't have
I know,
a signed
Albert,
picture
but you
that
have,
a good friend
you
of mine
have
sent me
to
as a gift.
trust me. You want to play her in her original game. It's no fun if you play the second one where she's just an add-on.
True.
Oh, true. People who has 10k points can literally choose what game you're gonna play next.
Yeah, but we gotta establish what are the rules on that. Like, I'm assuming we do that either whoever redeems it and we're planning to play another game, we play that. Or whatever the next stream is, we'll start with that game that somebody redeems.
Yep.
But Alice, I'd rather you save those for the crowd control, to be quite honest.
Yeah. I'm
Trust
saving up
me,
points
you're
so I can
gonna
make
want
you
to
play
save it
Ori.
then.
I'm saving up points so I can make you play Ori.
Not Hollow Knight?
I mean, you're already in the middle of playing Hollow Knight.
True. I really gotta get back to it. Let's say that, Prime Remaster really threw a monkey wrench at my schedule.
Well, yeah.
And that is how you shadow drop a game.
I mean, I think it was smart in a way, because it definitely shows that they had this ready for, like, a 20th anniversary thing. But they didn't release it because it would release with Pokemon.
Right.
And then it would not sell because Pokemon.
This is true. This is very true.
Even though that
Even
pisses
though
me
one
off
of them is
so much.
One of them is obviously a better quality game.
Oh, what? One was made with passion and love.
The other one was made with greed.
The other one was released early due to corporate greed.
Oh, it's
Early is an understatement. They
They made
sold
a
it.
poll
They
on
sold a
if
beta.
it was to satisfy the Prime 4 kids, but I want to see Prime 2 and Prime 3 remastered before Prime 4, to be honest. I don't mind the order. I just want Prime 2. If you were to put, like, me in a room and tell me, alright, we get only remaster one Metroid Prime game, which one it is, I immediately point to 2, my beloved.
See, I love and adore 2. 2 will be my favorite. And then my brothers are like, nah, we prefer 1 and 3. I'm
All
like,
right.
but 2 was awesome.
Alright, guys, are you ready?
No.
He's about to say it. He's gonna say the line.
He set the line!
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 He set the line! Say the line, Adam!
Any objections, laddie? What if Adam was Irish and instead of lady he said any objections, laddie?
Any
Honestly, I would still be down for that.
20 SCX and Omega. Hey, wait a minute.
Well, we're first gonna go do more cleanup, but
He said move quickly. Ah, we got all the time in the
also
world.
just for people to know, The game that we're gonna be playing, thank you, Taco, for the bits. The game that we're gonna be playing on Crowd Control is Metroid Prime 2.
Oh boy!
Because it's my favorite.
Oh boy, I just got all this ammo. Ammo has been taken away. No more beam ammo. None. Absolutely
I think
zero.
there's a maximum of how much ammo you can take away. And I think you
That
can
is
only...
all of it.
I don't know if it's permanent or temporary.
Oh no, it's permanent.
Some of them are. Not all of them.
No.
Can you
ammo
stream
elimination
Persona
is
5
per-
Royal? Trust me. I would... There's nothing I would love to do more than to stream Persona 4 and Persona 5. But sadly, Atlas does not like people streaming their video games.
There want to be a
Trust me,
bunch of
chat
fucking
member, I would
pee-pee-poo-poo
love
heads.
for us to stream me dating Makoto. But Atlas
So you
does
would
not
stream
want to.
Persona, but you wouldn't stream Superstar Saga.
Yes.
Because A, Persona's better.
And B,
I don't know about that.
It's got Makoto. The Super Saga got Makoto? That's what I thought.
As much as I also like Superstar Saga is not that great of an RPG.
It's the greatest RPG ever conceived. I will hear nothing more.
That's a weird hill to decide to die on.
I will die on this hill.
Look, guys, you're
So you
saying that, but he's also the guy who has a level 14 Rogadin.
Damn, that's where he's staying.
And he doesn't play Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna. It's over.
It says Final Fantasy 14 was better, to be honest. Fight me.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Alice said fight her.
Okay.
Pull out the Tekken.
Oh no, not the Tekken. I don't know how to play Tekken.
Did you know that the announcer for Tekken 8 is also one of the announcers for the Yakuza boxing game?
There's a Yakuza boxing game?
I thought you were the Yakuza fan, where there's one of the minigames.
I am, but I got introduced.
There's a mini game where you can go box other people.
I got introduced to it from a friend of mine,
In.
and then Gabe was like, "Oh, you playing Yakuza?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'm gonna
went from there.
play Yakuza when my lizard
Okay.
returns my soul.
I have a genuine question. Like, what are the chances that if they do a remastered Prime 2, what are the chances that they would incorporate the multiplayer?
I'd say likely.
Ooh, buddy boy, I'd pay
I'd say
so much
likely,
money.
They
but I
also
don't think
didn't
online.
incorporate the Metroid Fusion suit, which I was actually kind of surprised.
Yeah, me too.
I was kind of sad about that one.
Me too. I wanted my clown suit in HD because I love that suit.
It looks so
And
awkward.
so I'm like,
Prime.
if
That's
they-
why
if
I
they
love it.
didn't include, I'm like, if they didn't even include the clown suit, what are the chances of them actually keeping the
Well,
multiplayer?
here's the difference. The clown suit is just a cosmetic that require a second alternative game with a second alternative console.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go, my
The
favorite
That's
puzzle.
multiplayer is already part of the game without any extra steps.
Okay, that's true.
Oh no!
Now, the matter of the multiplayer is how much people actually care about the multiplayer.
Hey, that's cheating.
And will it be local or online?
I think
I
it's only
doubt
gonna be.
there's gonna
local.
be online. I doubt it.
If Kirby Superstar Return to Dreamland Deluxe did not have online, and that's like a,
Which was stupid. It didn't
Yeah,
even
I
have a local.
I don't know what Sakurai was smoking when he decided.
Like,
that.
no online and no actual local play. If you wanted to do co-op, someone had to have a fucking other console with
Don't
the
you
game.
love this new era of Nintendo?
I hate it, actually.
I love it. What are you
They-
talking about? I rough playing
they
$50
made-
a year to play Nintendo 64 and 6 Game Boy Advance games.
They have freaking what was it? Kirby
Yeah.
Clash and all these other Kirby games online, and they got the one that should have been online, not online.
Not to mention there was no actual
no,
local.
come on. I hate this puzzle so much. There we go.
You did it.
Is that
No,
everything?
I was reviewing the stream for the VOD, and I think I might have missed one item in Sector 5, so... That'll be the last zone I'll check.
Well. You know what? I'm gonna do a little looky-upsy here.
What will you be looking up, Inferno? Is it the subscription to the critically acclaimed MMORPG World of Warcraft?
Okay,
What?
so you... what's your missile total right now?
That's a good question.
Well, pause and find out.
It doesn't tell you.
On
Oh,
stat
never
screen,
mind,
you should.
it's
Yeah.
230.
Okay,
So
you
I'm
need
missing,
250.
Yeah, missing 4.
And you need 74 total power bombs.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm sorry if I've been neglecting chat, but it's...
Kind of epically focused on epically getting items.
Alice says Prime 2 Remaster can sell more Nintendo online subscriptions because online multiplayer.
I mean, it would make sense that it's another shooter that they can promote.
The best
on
shooter.
You mean Hunters?
Well, I mean, Hunters ain't coming anytime soon, I don't think.
Not with
Hunters
that.
was the shit.
Yeah.
If Hunters had a more streamlined campaign like the other Metroid Prime games, it probably would have been amazing. Because going back and replaying Hunters, the main thing I hate about its campaign is the fact that if you fall out of bounds, it's instant death, and you go back to your save file. For just accidentally falling out of bounds. Keep in mind, there's plenty of places that the game forces you to platform over bottomless pits. So if you
It's
fall,
an instant game
you
over,
die.
and you don't
Yeah,
just...
instant game over. You just go back to the
What the
save file.
fuck? That's stupid.
Yeah, and keep in mind, this can happen like when you're doing the escape. So not only that you fight the Guardian boss, which they're quite annoying, but if you died, you've got to do that all over again.
Bruh.
I guess I never had that issue. I never actually stumbled out of bounds.
I'm so good at this video game. Look at me. My name is Collector and I like fish. And I'm so
Well,
good
look,
at
it's
Metroid
not my
Prime
fault
Hunters.
that the fish guided me.
Look at so much good Metroid Prime Hunters gameplay.
You see this fish die?
Yeah, that's why I killed that fish.
Excuse you.
I just
You want to
blew it-
throw them
I didn't
hands?
even kill that fish. I just blow it up.
It wasn't even a fish anymore, Collector. It was an X.
True.
Oh, I thought I misheard you. I thought you were insulting fish. I was like,
We
boy,
were
I'm about to
insulting
throw
fish.
hands, and I never throw hands.
Fish are
I'm
stupid.
like, this fish dead. And he was already dead to begin with. It was an X.
Yeah, he was 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
But I thought you were just insulting fish in general. I was about to throw
There's
hands.
only one fish I'll insult.
And it's
Hang
that
on,
fish
let me
that
get
you
my
like.
gun.
Yeah, hey, you even said fuck them. Lamprey, fuck them. You say it yourself, you can't take it back.
Um,
But it wasn't a
This is
fish
an
at that
item.
point.
It's not fish. What is
It was an
lamprey? It's not...
ex-parasite.
No, I'm talking about... I said there's only one fish I'll say fuck. Say fuck them to.
Okay, which one?
A lamprey, fuck them.
are
Okay, yeah,
lamprey
those are the
fishes?
one fish
I
I'll
thought-
agree on.
I thought they were weavers.
You're so funny.
You know them, right?
You talking about Kezu?
You're right. I can't even deny it. You're right.
Talking about Kezu?
No. The fish you mentioned.
A lamprey?
Yeah.
No, Kezu's more based off of a leech.
No,
Than a
Kessu's
lamprey.
more based around something else. Let's be quite honest.
A penis.
A penis colada. Penis colada. So, Chad, who's here excited for Zelda tomorrow?
It is tomorrow. Shit.
What?
I can't
What's
even
tomorrow?
say because I'll be at work.
What's tomorrow?
They're finally
They're doing
going
a
to show gameplay of Legend of Zelda Tears of Kingdom.
I still
Yeah, I'm
have yet to
missing.
play
I
a
am
3D Zelda
missing
game.
one missile expansion, and I'm almost positive it's on Sector 5.
Wait, what about wait? See the save room at the bottom there?
Yeah.
Now there's a room right below it, and then there's a room to the top right next to the up and down hallway that hasn't been connected. You see that?
Like that one?
Yeah, that one.
There's nothing there.
But there's a little entryway there.
Yeah, but there's no item there.
Alright.
Alright, hold on.
Meow.
I have 70 power bombs. Yeah, it's one missile. And I'm pretty sure it's on Sector 5. Because I was
Alice, Flight
rewatching the
Toad
stream
is not
for-
as good as it used to be.
What? Huh?
It got nerfed.
Huh? What?
They banned Ronin Toad, so Splite Toad is not as good as it used to be. It's still
He's
good,
talking
but
about
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
What? Are you guys even speaking English?
You're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh.
How many mana do you need to tap in order to play a Ronin Toad?
I don't know. It
3
depends on
mana.
their ban list at the moment.
I've tried to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I keep saying it. Fuck that.
Nah, don't do it. It's not worth it.
No, it's
Too many rules, too many.
too much
I
rules,
hate
too much
myself.
negation, and whoever goes first has a disgusting advantage over whoever goes second.
Draw
I
one
hate
card.
myself for
Game's
playing
over.
as much as I do. Truly. It's gotten to where even fish are making me not even convinced to play it anymore.
Yeah, that's not the worst part, Albert. You no longer have a disgusting advantage to start first. You have a disgusting advantage if you have a better hand.
Yeah.
You have a better hand, well, yeah.
But that's not what I mean, Inferno. Like, literally, your opponent can literally stop you from playing in your own
Oh.
turn.
Oh. That's not
And
very
it's the
cash
first
money.
turn. Like, the game hasn't started, and the opponent can already tell you, fuck you.
Hmm.
Game starts. I draw. I see chosen death.
Draw and
Doesn't really seem like I missed anything here.
I mean, how much are you missing out?
One missile.
yeah, he needs 250 missiles and 74 power bombs.
I
What was that noise?
that legit kind of scared me.
Oh, yeah, that was Collector. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Alright, I can go
Oh,
through
God.
here and get to Sector 6, right?
This man, he's laughing.
Isn't it here?
Yeah?
Pretty sure that you could get to Sector 6 through here.
The fish have spoken.
Alright, hold on. I need to load up a bad app. I don't know if I'm gaslighting myself.
No,
I'm
there's
pretty-
a thing to get to Sector 6 there.
Where?
I'm looking at a map. It's in that room somewhere. I
Oh,
don't
it's a
know.
morph ball hole. I should have.
Ball.
Orb. Yeah, 'cause
Orb.
from 4 I can get to 6, and then from 6 there's an entry very close to 5. if I'm
Miracle!
not
Yeah.
Mistaken.
Yeah, yes, all the way across.
Oh, look right. Yeah, that's the one I thought. I've played this game too many times. And I
You
don't think
played a
I'm not-
Metroid game before?
No, I hate Metroid. What are you talking about? Was it here? Please tell me. Oh no, wait. I think it's in the main sector.
Alice asks, "Are we still able to use the warranty?"
The what?
The warranty.
It's
The
a
warrant?
warranty.
On what? Taco, I
I'm
have
confused.
everything here, right?
Looks like it, yeah.
It seems so that you have to, yeah.
So it might be the
As
one
far
on
as
the
I
main
can tell,
sector.
yes.
It's gotta. I think I know where it is. It's the main sector. There's a power bomb thing that I always forget. Well, let's just hope I can kill the SAX and Omega Metroid fast enough so I can at least get that ending.
Let's see
Is
here.
it explained
Red-
how? What?
You're already asking the question. You're already reading the question. All right, go ahead.
Speaking of it's explained how great is it ZDR? No, it's just bird magic. I've always took it as it being a different member of the species, because how was Kraid on ZDR before the Mockings were infected, and then back in Sebas, dies, Super Metroid happens, and then conveniently returns to ZDR and gets captured. Because during that time is where, like, during Super Metroid is where it's sort of implied that that's when Ravenbeak was at, going back to get the Metroids, and then he's like, whoops, fresh out of Metroids. It's just bird magic. Yeah, it's definitely here. Yeah, no, it's a power bomb?
You went over it in the other hidden room.
Other hidden room?
That
my
gray box
God,
right in the middle.
Blazing Zard in purple chat says that I'm hoping they made the Tears of the Kingdom game more engaging than just having a spread of Sheikah temples.
Yeah, me too. I will be honest, as much as I did enjoy Breath of the Wild's opening hour, and by that I mean the Great Plateau, the rest of the game could have done a little bit more with rewarding some things. And I think that maybe implementing Majora's Mask styled side quests could circumvent that issue.
Majora's
you have
Mask
all
has
the
a
missiles.
wonderful side quest.
You need one more power bomb, I think.
One more?
You need 74 max. So 1 or 2 more, or is it just 1 each?
It's one. It's 2 each. Shit. Well, so much for the best ending, I guess.
Well, you just gotta get the last one.
Yeah,
Fine.
but I don't know where.
Can you check all the maps at the same time without having to be there?
No, I gotta go manually into each one individually.
Well, I
Lame.
mean, you're already next to the main shaft. Just go down each one. That's the best way I can think of.
Are you sure it's 74?
Yes, max 74.
But have you checked the shaft?
Alright, let me first double check main sector. Well, then again, there's only one energy tank, and you know, there's 2.
You already
got the
max
one that was
everything.
in the
Yeah, I
shaft?
got them
Oh yeah,
too.
you did.
Man, how embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
Well, we also did spend a lot of time just wasting time doing nothing when playing the rest of the stream.
Here, I put the map I'm looking at in no mic.
Yeah, but I refuse.
Well, for other people to see too.
A2?
8-2?
A2?
Bay 2.
Alright,
2P?
this map looks pretty much done to me. From
Okay, so I'll do
Yeah. I don't see any
P2
more power bombs.
or 2P.
P2.
P2 or A2?
Yes.
Well, Taco posted a very helpful thing in no mic for you.
Yeah, but I refuse.
You refuse this.
Each item is color coded too.
A2.
A2.
All right, let's see here.
You're missing.
No,
it's here.
Inferno,
It's here.
don't tell him.
It's here. Oh, I see
That's
it.
cheating.
I see it. I
He
see it.
sees
I
it.
see it. I see it.
He says it.
That's the
Right?
one I had in mind, not Sector 5.
You should refill everything, because those numbers are inconsistent. Oh.
Again?
Wait, shortcut. There's a shortcut.
I
Bottom, see?
There's a
can't-
shortcut in Sector 1. No, yeah.
Yeah, but
Why is this door locked
I don't
again?
think. Yeah, the thing is, I don't think the game is. All right, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's start this stream all over again. Because I
No,
forgot
let's
once you go into the main sector, the only way you can go back to these sectors is to go through the main sector where the backup generator is at. Because all the locks are all these doors are locked.
Well, wait, can't you
Fudge.
just...
No, I can't.
You can't just use the shortcut?
No. Because Sector 1 would be the same. I would have to go all the way back.
So finish the game today
Yeah, we just
without
we're-
collecting all the things.
more Metroid Fusion stream! Hooray! 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 This is
And then you do,
Oh, man,
this is where chat puts clown emotes.
So much fucking progress undone.
That's fine. We only did.
I'm so glad
we only
I got
did.
here in
We
time to
only
this
did
thing.
a bit of this sector, and then Sector 2. That was
Well, I guess now we're fighting the SAX. This is what's happening.
no. We're collecting all the items again.
Collecting?
Yes. My OCD won't let me go.
What? But yeah, get the one in Sector 1 first, and then main.
Sector 3.
Sector 3, yes, sorry. I'll be right back.
My OCD won't let me chat. If you really want to torture me, you tell me to play a game like this, or Prime 1 and 2, and tell me not to go for 100%.
Do randomizer Prime 2, not 100%.
Fawn already made me do that. Alright, this is done, so I gotta go.
Alice says there's going to be one day that 99% is better than 100%.
And when that day comes, I'll be fine with just doing 99. Don't go for 100%, you don't need to. I do need to, chat. That's the thing. I need to. I must.
It's a mandatory requirement.
It's a mandatory requirement for me.
AJ Painter says, I feel ya. I can't not 100% a Metroid game.
Yeah, it's part of the fun.
I can. I done it
Yeah, I mean, you can.
twice already.
You can. The only game I don't go for 100% are like Samus Returns or Dread, simply because it's not like, oh my god, it's not, it does not change the outcome of the ending screen. I hate these blocks. I hate these blocks so much.
He says, leave the most obvious item left. Alice says, we can't help him now. He's got the SIP locked on.
Oh my gosh, I hate this thing so much. Oh my gosh. How? My.
Alice says, wake me up when he gets it.
Wake me up inside.
Did we go?
Save me
Oh,
from my...
there we go. 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 Now there's only
First try.
one other. Yeah, first try. First try.
First try.
First try. You're supposed to jump. We were more full. I know, but you know I am so good with my mind, my brain. Chad, this is what happens when Albert is so tired from work, so tired from secret projects, so tired from Orpheon. And then
From
decides
Charlie
to
from
stream.
Final Fantasy 14.
I don't know about that because I get to start my lizard. Chat, what if we played all of the rest of this game, but it's only the lizard on stream?
Well, no, just make the lizard slightly transparent.
Maybe.
And then the more expansions you get, the less transparent she gets.
Yeah, I love it.
Alright, since we're gonna have to rewatch this whole cutscene, lizard mission. I'll start doing that while Adam and Samus talk. So chat,
Oh shit, I've never seen her before.
Chat, you have my complete and undivided attention. What do you want to talk about while we're here?
But you don't want to stay on the scene for as long
I
as
want
we
to talk
did
about
last
lizard.
time.
What are we talking about, chat?
What is your favorite glam for your lizard?
The one that I always have in the pictures, that's the samurai one. AKA default lizard. What is my favorite crustacean? Oh, that's an interesting question.
I like this question. I like this question. I swear I'm not biased toward this one. I like this question.
I like the funny crab.
Do you have any idea how... Oh, wait. Is this the one that wears a hat?
Yes. You know what? My favorite
like-
crustacean is the variant in Final Fantasy XIV that has a helmet.
Okay, that's cheating.
It's so funny and adorable.
Okay,
but
I like this, how her face is faded into the back of the text. This is a good picture, actually.
Just keep it.
It's kind of what I imagine Samus's expression being like. Yeah, sure, honey. Tell yourself that. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Can we just have this for the rest of the gameplay?
Sure. We'll do it until like we're collecting all the items.
I like to collect.
Alice was saying, "Shh, get out of the way, Samus. There's a lizard."
A lizard.
Also, chat, we're still trying to decide the name of the lizard. So far, Ophelia is winning. If you would like to...
What is it?
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Or
Well, it has to be
Ophelia.
it has to be a tomboy name.
Then you tell me, for fuck's sakes.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry.
If you're gonna bring that card...
I don't do names.
Yeah, me neither. I don't do names. That's why all my secret projects, the characters are just codenamed Blue, Red, and stuff like that.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Purple.
No.
So,
It's
new way to play
it's just a
Metroid,
date.
Lizard Lady in the background.
Lizard.
What if with every power-up I make her more opaque so she's slowly taking over the stream?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. You ready for face?
Yeah. Orphelia? My gosh. That's part of the... I'm not gonna lie, that's part of the joke why I went with Ophelia/Ophelius, because it's kind of like similar to Orpheon in the way you write it. It's got that OPH. But I'm terrible with names.
Everyone wins.
Yeah, especially because, like Taco said, it's not a tomboy name.
No, it needs to be one.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Alice, you agree on this with me, right?
Can we not start, please? Please?
Please start. Okay.
No.
Yay!
You know, it's funny because I asked chat that let's not open the can of worms of other M, and they immediately just opened the can of worms of other M instead of...
That's like telling a child not to press the big red shiny
I
button.
know, I'm
They're gonna
only
slam
blaming
it.
myself. Here I thought that because I'm gonna go in autopilot again, the chat would want to talk with me, but... I guess let's just talk more other M again.
Yeah, so Other M's a bad game.
It's a good game. I say this to trigger chat. Like,
Samus,
I was gonna
Samus,
say-
I'm authorizing your Varia suit after you've already burned to death.
Not gonna lie, if she had white hair, I would say Emilia, because it's like Emma.
why does that have to be?
Pew pew pew.
I mean, I know Other M is not the best Metroid game, but I, personally, would love to play... I would rather play Other M rather than, say, NES Metroid or Metroid 2.
Oh, NES Metroid.
Gosh,
Yeah. I know
Albert, it's almost like you made a video on this.
I know it's not saying much, because, like, oh my god, that other game is outdated and whatever, but it's, you know...
Just
Oh, we
because
agree.
the game is outdated doesn't mean it's bad.
I've had times where I've legit played Other M for simple pleasure. Where I don't know why. I know I'm weird. You don't need to remind me. You're talking to the guy who hoards relics in Final Fantasy XIV anyways. But there was a few times that I did play Other M. Half of it was for my own pleasure, half of it was to study and dissect the story and gameplay, because that's kind of what I do, and stuff like that. So, by pleasure, I also don't necessarily mean, like, yeah, I wasn't playing it or record a video on it. I just think that the main issue Other M has is that it's badly placed in the timeline, to be quite honest. If you really made that, like, commit to a prequel game, like, it's before Zero Mission and all this other stuff, then it could probably work a lot better without having to go into the major edits that you definitely want to do for that story. Anyways, chat, what do you want to talk about? Other M? Oh, I get you. It just gets annoying. Is all I'm saying. It's like, I want to talk about Metroid, but the only thing the chat or the Discord ends up becoming is, Other M bad. And I'm like, yeah, we know. I know. Can we just talk about, I don't know.
We gone past beating a dead horse. We're literally grave robbing the dead horse and just to beat it up again.
I am now robbing.
I mean,
We're digging up the grave of the horse just to beat it again to make sure.
I just want to have a casual chat about a game that we're playing.
He said as he's... Hey, wait a minute, I know what you're doing.
What?
Because you're in Pyro now.
Wait, what?
I know what you're doing.
I'm getting that.
Oh, hang on.
That I forgot
Alice
last
raises a
time.
very good question.
What?
First off, she says, that's like telling an unsupervised man to not taste the thing he's not supposed to. It's going to
know.
happen one point or another.
Hey, why does it
And
have
then
to be a
Alice
man,
also says, why is Samus the cool lady she is, and why not have an Elma dating sim?
Oh my god. Samus is indeed a cool lady, and it'd be awesome to have an Elma dating sim. I say this as I get ready to wear my blast shields from... Excuse me? Oh, I just had to not jump.
No jump.
Sometimes my own stupidity amazes me.
Sometimes my failures amaze even me.
Me.
Meanwhile, Crocomire in the background, yay!
So, did you grab the item?
What item?
What you mean?
What item?
Wasn't there an item you were missing in the fucking fireplace?
I got it!
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay, but I was in Sector 1, so that's why I was like...
Now you're in Sector 2. Hey.
If it were sort of like a prequel to Zero Mission, I think a lot of the stuff from Other M Story would make sense, because it's kind of what they were going for. It's what the whole marketing was about. Samus's origins.
Then the only issue is that, alright, where's in the timeline? It is before Fusion. You're like, huh?
Huh? You know, when you advertise the game, you can go back and look at the commercials and the developer interviews and all that other stuff, and the cutscenes, and it was really focusing on, like, Samus's origin. So I was like, alright, so we're gonna see, like, events from the manga in a game, right? Right?
No.
And then that wasn't the case. So like, it always baffled me that why we gotta put this game over here. And also why didn't it get proper localization. Anyways, I'm playing Metroid Fusion. Why not just read the manga? I know you can read the manga, but I was just saying it'd be nice to have these things that are part of the characters of the main protagonist's backstory be seen and witnessed in a game, and not having to go through third-party websites to look at a manga that never was released outside of Japan, you know?
Like having to watch our very favorite Japanese TV drama that has never been released only once outside of Japan.
Which one?
Kamen Rider.
Oh my god. I should have known you were going for Kamen Rider. It's just that. Like, they don't have to make a game that's just a manga. They could just, you know, for international purposes and just to reiterate the canon or whatever, because that's what I thought, the main point of it was gonna be.
Alice is screaming in chat, do not bring up Dragon Knight Inferno, please.
Dragon Knight. So the only time they brought Kamen Rider over is that they brought over.
You are forgetting
my.
Mask Rider.
We don't talk about that.
No.
You're forgetting about Furbus.
So they brought over Dragon Knight. They butchered it
Oh my god.
so hard, and they looked at it and said, "I guess Americans don't care about Kamen Rider." No, we care about it if you don't fuck it up like this.
That is true.
I don't think that works, Albert.
Observes it works. It almost worked.
Okay, so I have a question too. So this is just more of a general question from someone who doesn't know much about this kind of stuff. So we have Mario movie
Mario.
from Illumination. Now, if this actually does good, what are the chances that we would see more of this from other Nintendo games? And if so, which one would you like? And what would be your biggest game?
Honest answer, neither. None.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
But where are you?
Yeah, what the
Did
fuck?
you clip inside the wall?
No, you can go in there and then you just come out of here. I want to shake Sakamoto's hand and tell him, you were a genius for making these puzzles.
You know what he would look. You know what he would do. You know what he would do. He'd look you right in the eyes and say, "Okay, good."
No, he would say, he'd look at me in the eye and say, skill issue.
And you're like, "No."
And then I get Seto Kaiba.
Banishes the Shadow Realm. Hey, Albert, we heard you met Sakamoto-san once. What'd he tell you? And you just look down.
Sakamoto-san, you're my hero. You've directed some of my favorite video games of all time. Skill issue. Get good.
No, this can't be.
There's a couple of game developers I would like to meet.
Alice says, Shadow Realm. Nah, we're sending you to Tampa, Florida.
No.
I've been in Tampa, Florida before.
Yeah, screw Florida. You going to Camarocho?
I'd rather go to Tampa, Florida than where I am right now sometimes. You guys got
Blazing.
targets there.
Oh, soon. Soon Florida will be overtaken by its original owners.
The alligators?
Yes, the Gators will take over soon enough.
I thought it was the rednecks.
What came before the rednecks? The Gators.
The Ice Age?
Well, yes, that, but the Gators first.
The Gator.
Alright, how many power
No,
balls
no,
is that? Says
the Ice Age killed the dinosaurs. That's what Mr. Freeze said in the Batman movie.
I know.
Don't talk about that movie. It sucks.
What are you talking about? It's amazing.
It's amazingly bad.
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Freeze was
Mr.
awesome.
Joe.
Yeah, it was awesome, but I'm not gonna sit there.
Somebody in chat.
Yeah,
was
Tommy
saying
Lee
that,
Jones as the Two-Face. You had Jim
You know what's
Carrey
funny
as the
about Tommy
Riddler.
Lee Jones about being Two-Face? Is that, like, when he, fuck, I think I forget whose act? I think it was Jim Carrey. That he put his hand on his shoulder and he said he hates him, and that he can't sanction his tomfoolery, and then he go and play Two-Face the way he played Two-Face.
To be fair, he was also directed to play Two-Face like that.
But still,
I know.
that
but
irony.
We have to remember that the director and the producers are in control of his paycheck.
I love Jim Carrey.
Anyways, the stupid joke I was gonna say is that somebody in chat was saying that people who say that Dread is bad have a skill issue. So I was gonna throw in the joke that people who say Other M bad are not real Metroid fans.
Oh,
I think the story is awful,
Of course.
but the gameplay is pretty good. I just don't like aiming in first person to shoot a missile.
I was just making a meme, Inferno. Not to be taken seriously.
I know, I'm just telling you. I hate having to aim in first person.
Well,
to
I
shoot
hate
a
the
missile.
fact that you won't play Final Fantasy with me.
Well, you're gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup.
Alice is saying someone has a lukewarm take tonight.
What is the lukewarm take, Alice? And can I have some of it?
Mine.
Blazing is saying, wasn't there a rumor for a Metroid Netflix series? I would like to. I would
Look,
like a Metroid
the thing-
TV series
The
to
thing
expand out
about
Metroid
rumors
well.
is that anybody on 4chan can make one.
Albert, can't you just do a diagonal Shine Spark to get that, or not? Okay.
I'm not sure, to be quite honest. No,
Alice is saying
just try it.
a lukewarm take is that Other M is part of the Metroid games.
But it is.
Yeah, you just smacked against the wall.
Yeah.
I count it. I consider it as much of a Metroid canon game as Hunters, in the sense that you can remove its events and nothing changes in terms of narratives or gameplay mechanics.
Like, hell, the Fusion came out before Other M, and all we know is, like, yeah, Adam died, and if
That's
Fusion...
all we needed to know.
Yeah, they don't know how, need to know how, because...
That's the problem, is that we sometimes Metroid fans wants the answers to everything, and this is what happens.
Yeah, even how he died, like, big whoop, and then it was never brought up again, aside that he died. That was
Alright,
it.
just to confirm, it's 250 missiles and 74 power bombs, right?
Yes.
Are you positive?
I looked it up.
How positive are you?
And so, and then we have the extra power bomb and missile to get.
Yeah,
In
both
the
of
main
which
one?
are in the main sector.
Okay.
That's what was asked.
Question is, did you get them fast enough?
Yes, definitely can. Because the timer only counts the time where I'm directly in control of Samus.
Okay.
So any transition between doors, anytime we're going up an elevator, every time I pause, the timer stops.
Okay, so here's a question for you, since we're talking about Metroid Hunters earlier.
Okay.
What was your favorite part to do? What was your favorite thing to do in multiplayer? Your favorite map and your favorite weapon?
360 no scope freezing enemies is nuts.
Yeah, I am-
because I just looked at the floor.
Yeah, I'm looking at right now, 250 missiles, 74 power bombs.
There was a glitch in Metroid Prime Hunters that if you were playing as Noxus and you released a charge shot while staring at the floor, it would... Hold on. It could freeze an enemy. No matter how far away they were.
That seems a little broken.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. It was one of the many glitches in Hunter. So, in 2v2s, you would see is the Noxus just freezing enemies anywhere, and then a Trace just sniping right next to him.
That's amazing.
If we ever play it together, I forbid you from ever using this.
I mean, that's assuming if they ever ported that the glitch is still viable.
I was a Trace main, and
Same.
I would
so
do
you
most
were
of my
disgusting,
kills.
man.
I was doing most of my kills through alt because I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Well,
And then also because I was left-handed. I was lefty-handed, and so it was harder
You
to
were?
control
So
bipedal mode.
you're not left-handed anymore?
being a lefty does stuff to you.
I don't know. When I played Hunters multiplayer, the main thing I did was more full kills. Because it was funny.
Big funny. Big funny.
Incredibly based.
Big funny.
Incredibly based.
I don't remember. I didn't really have a favorite map per se. Because a lot of the modes I played a lot was bounty mode, and there was this one stage that is based around, I want to say, the Celestial Archives, where you could do a lot of moon jumping and stuff like that, and in bounty mode, it was very funny because you could just get a lot of air.
Okay. That should be your last power bomb.
Yeah,
And missile.
we should be good. Let's go finish this.
Let's double check the status screen.
Alright, enough of the lizard vision. We've collected everything.
Oh
Alright,
no,
well, let's see.
it needs to
Yep,
be more
that's it.
opaque.
That's it. You
It
did.
has to be only
250, 74. You're done. Beat the game now.
There you go. More opaque lizard. Now here you go. Fully opaque lizard.
Perfect.
So
It's end.
we'll only be streaming. Oh, he's streaming for an hour. Feels shorter. Holy shit.
Hour isn't really that long, as much as you want to think it is.
It is. For me.
Not really.
Actually, as far
Just
as the
saying.
game's concerned, considering the rewind, it's only been 30 minutes.
It's rewind time.
Ah ha ha!
That's not.
That is hot. I'm already recording.
Yeah, you are. I was.
That's hot.
All right, boss fight. I found you,
Midnight?
Faker.
I thought you went to bed.
What? That's not here.
What are you talking about? She's over there fighting Samus.
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
Oh wait, this is Midnight and Pawn fighting over who has control of the brain cell. I get it.
Oh,
I don't see Dark Samus here. Do you?
yeah.
I was gonna make a joke that it's Midnight versus Kathleen, for who has the worst allergies.
True. That's probably more accurate.
You did.
Oh, he
God.
big!
He big boy.
Got to you?
And here we see the peak being of the X-Parasite's ultimate strategy to assume dominance.
Step on you.
It's taking a note of Yotsuyu, it's learning.
I didn't realize you could do this.
I don't think forever, but
How funny would it
Absorb
be if the little bit of time I spent letting it jump from side to side just to have that as a footage is enough time wasted for me not to get the under 2-hour mark?
that'd be pretty sad, but funny.
What if, hey, let's make bets. Chat, start putting in how much, how long do you think the time?
I think it's bullshit. I got away like that.
Invincibility frames, bitch.
Propulsion sequence activated.
Propulsion sequence activated.
Time to get the fuck out of here.
Planet SR.
This was admittedly the first game, Metroid game I ever played. And so when I heard this theme, I thought, oh, it's Mortal Kombat theme.
But it plays in really?
I can
I
set up a
know,
prediction.
I know,
Should I-
but see, I didn't think like that.
Gotta go. Blows up.
Albert, do you want me to set up a prediction so people can wage
Sure,
their channel points
yeah.
to see if they...
Just put the time you think it's gonna be. Whoever is the closest without going over
Oh, okay.
wins.
Gotta get a
Alright,
move on.
alright. We're playing Price is Right, so I'm saying
Yeah.
1 second.
That's how this works.
2 hours exactly is what Alice is saying.
Alright. 1 hour and 59.59.
You gotta type it in the chat. You got until the final time is revealed to type in your answers.
Oh fuck! Oh, what you do? Hit me?
I'm so disappointed that that's not the sound the Omega Metroid does in Samus Returns.
Same.
Or AM2R for that matter.
It's such a good sound effect.
2 minutes to destination.
Get back the fuck up.
Ah, I see. You have
Sit your
earphones.
ass down,
And now-
Slaps!
Full health.
And now we also have the Ice Beam.
Oh, nice.
But it does
Shouldn't
not
this
count
be
as a
killing
suit
you?
upgrade.
Yeah, missed it, nerd. Nah, didn't miss that time. That shit hurted. Oh, you're feeling blue dabba dee dabba eye.
Yeah, it's the same as suit.
Get fucked on.
My favorite part's when the Omega Metro went boom.
Alright, chat. Place your bets. How long did this run take?
Hey, there's the planet. Gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Omega Metro is the evolution before the Queen.
So you're telling me that small ass station blew up the entire fucking planet?
Well, yes.
How the fuck?
Have you not seen how small a meteorite could just destroy Earth?
I mean, I guess.
Also, you also got to consider the amount of chemicals and all kinds of other stuff inside the station too.
Yeah. Inferno, are you really gonna put in the logic about a space station being able to destroy a planet in a game where we have floating gelatins that can steal your DNA? Bird people made a brain supercomputer and gave it sentience, hoping it doesn't bite their ass. And a woman turns into a ball as a useful method of transportation.
And a giant flying purple fire-breathing
Space
pterodactyl.
pirate dragon.
That is also so intelligent. He makes a
And
robot
he
face off
speaks
himself.
fluent English.
Yeah. Also,
Get
let's
the A
not-
button, come on.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm recording for the channel? You
God.
inconsiderate fuck?
No.
Okay. Someone else has to choose the outcome for the prediction because I voted in it. And mods that participated in it cannot choose the outcome for the prediction.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I was gonna say we should get a Metroid game, but you gotta play as Ravenbeak, and it's all about how hard he can bench press. it's him
How
getting
hard
his-
can he bench press?
Yeah, it's just the Ravenbeak making his exercise tape.
Wait. So what you're saying is it's a new Ring Fitness, but starring Ridley?
Yes. You can only play it with one hand because the other one has an arm cannon.
And then there's a transparent paper that fits in the ring, and it's just a morph ball.
Give us a Metroid game where you play as Ridley and the final boss is Samus's parents. Why?
We already had Metroid Prime Pinball.
Technically, he only killed one, right? And he didn't even get to kill it. Rodney blew himself up. According to the manga, at least. I mean, I'm just saying, if we're gonna make a whole class Metroid Ridley game, Why not have Samus as the final boss? Or something like that, you know? Just make a brand new adventure, new things.
Wait. You're the reincarnated baby Ridley, and then you have to dodge Samus like SAX in the beginning while you evolve.
Then again, I have a proposition, a Metroid game, but you play as Mother Brain, but it's a tower defense game. You gotta build... It's like that card game Boss Monster, where you're just fortifying Zevis or whatever planet you have, and you trying your best to kill the heroes and the Samuses or the bounty hunters are trying to come and kill you.
I would drop so much money for that game.
And then for like your desperation move, like your screen
Sakamoto-san!
nuke, is that you turn into Phase 2 and Hyper Beam things or whatever. Sakamoto Yoshu. How much would Ridley cost to help defend the tower? He probably would be one of the most expensive things.
You lob those plasma shots.
The most powerful unit, however, is obviously Crocomire. He shows up.
He gives moral support and buffs.
Buffs everything tenfold.
Buffed everything to a ludicrous degree.
Ludicrous speed.
Ludicrous speed.
They've gone
So, the
flat.
music, Koji Kondo, like, whoa!
Yeah,
But it's
no,
not.
no wonder it's so good.
Sorry, but it was, these two.
What?
It was not Koji Kondo, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it Kenji Yamamoto?
And
It
someone...
says Age of Empires.
Super
Space
Mario!
Federation.
Damn it, Mario.
No soup!
Don't you guys miss the days when games really had tiny teams?
I miss the day when you spent a price on a game and that was it.
True. I miss the days when you bought a game and you knew it was gonna be perfectly functioning and not buggy as hell or rust.
I don't know about that. I don't think that's all
And
the
you
time.
knew it was the whole product in
From
itself.
first party Nintendo, it meant.
Well, yeah.
Iwata.
When I bought Super Mario Bros. 3, I had Super Mario Bros. 3.
Alright, chat. This is your last time to put in bets, and then time.
What's the time, baby?
And then all of a sudden, right before it shows the percentage, Crocomire pops with the screen says
All of a
gay,
sudden,
and it's
Samus doesn't take off the suit, only takes up the helmet. I'll quit.
I guess you failed.
No, wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, 3 minutes over. Why did she only take off her helmet?
Items
What?
is 100%.
Why did she take off her helmet, though?
I don't know, you did it. Easy.
That was hilarious, though. I thought for a second we did miss an item, but I was like, wait, what?
You know what I think cost you those 3 minutes?
The SAX?
Yeah, easily. You fucked around too much.
I mean, we could start again.
No, it's over. You failed.
I mean, I meant start the game again.
No.
You failed.
Nope.
You cannot erase your failure.
But I don't want to erase the failure. I just want to play the game again.
I may have made a bad decision. I bet 1,000 channel points you'd be under 2 hours.
Yeah, too much faith in me. There was a lot of tomfoolery in this stream, though.
A bit of a tomfoolery.
Because I was worried
But
about
you know what
recording
did it?
and all that other stuff, but I
Albert,
guess
you know what
now that I
really
don't
put
have
you
to
over?
record, it's easier to go in. What?
Ooh, damn.
Albert, you know what easily puts you over?
What?
Those blocks you kept falling through for that one expansion.
Yeah, the blocks
God
and
damn,
having
you're
to
right.
go back to Sector 3. Oh, will you look at that? How funny it is that I didn't save, so...
Oh god, you didn't. Ooh.
Ooh. Alright,
I'm gonna.
one more time.
Alice says skill issue. I'm clipping it.
No, it definitely is a skill issue. I'm not denying it.
Skill issue in my house? I don't believe so.
I just want to play this game again.
Tyranton saying Silex is Samus's brother.
Wait, what?
But this time, minimal item.
Wait, what? Huh?
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 What?
Say,
That really confused me.
Mo, what you saying to me?
Inferno, you should totally go for a Shaggy impersonation one day.
Like Zoing Scoob.
Apparently, the other day I was able to do a Hank Hill impersonation, but I don't really think it.
Dang
was
it,
like
Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Damn it, Bobby! That boy ain't right.
What?
Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck, Bobby. Once the X
Alright.
had infested my central nervous system, I lost all will to sell propane-related products. It's not that good. Shut up. It's not that good.
It is.
It's not that good.
Someone clip
Please,
it.
someone,
Someone clip
please,
it.
someone clip that. That was amazing.
Can you clip it?
The ship's
Sorry, I
emergency
can do it.
systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biological vessels recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. And then I told them about propane-related products and told them that not play more of those video games and buy yourself a gun. Whatever. It's not that good, Chad. Shut up. It's not that good. It's not that good.
Oh my god.
Now
It's
go on
not
a
that
rant
funny.
telling Bobby to get good.
Wait, what?
Now go on a rant telling Bobby to get good.
Dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given minimal chance of survival, Bobby, and that's why you have a skill issue. You see, you spend too much time watching the SAX hop from one place to another. It's not that good, chat.
It is that good.
Pawn
clipped it.
just messaged me on Discord saying I'm not the only one that hears Hank Hill too. I tell you what, it seems that the Federation have managed to preserve the cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388.
So what you're saying is that Adam is now Hank Hill.
No, this is Samus narrating.
Oh, that's Sam's narrating.
But if you want, we can make Adam and Hank Hill as we replay the game. Excellent. Now do Boomhauer. Which one was Boomhauer?
The one that speaks really fast.
I would
See,
need, I would,
I-
I would need to
Boomhauer.
listen to a few clips of him. I'm familiar with like King of the Hill via osmosis and memes. I haven't really sat down and watched much of it. Pawn is putting, this is coming from someone who has been watching King of the Hill since childhood. What that, Pawn, I think you're missing some extra lines in that sentence. Oh, don't sound like you. Morty Adam would be the funniest in my unprofessional opinion. But is it Morty as in that's another King of the Hill character or like
No, Rick and Morty.
jeez, Rick!
Yeah.
For some reason, this awoke the nameless fear in my heart. Now I'm being sent here to investigate. I don't think my Morty is that good, to be quite honest.
Like,
no, your
jeez,
Morty's
Rick.
not good.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Like, jeez, Rick, I don't know about this, man.
Yeah, it's definitely.
You sound more like Shaggy than Morty.
That's
Thank you.
that's Inferno.
That's what I'm saying, Inferno.
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
Inferno sounds a lot like Shaggy when
I
he
know
does
how
that.
to differentiate my friends.
I can do an okay Carl Weezer.
Please.
Can you do a good Carl Weezer pre-choice?
Mom!
Uh,
Hey guys, what do you want to do today? Yeah. With your mom.
Oh, Jimmy, I think your mom's a MILF, Jimmy. This is the weirdest thing in the
She's got
television
it
show.
going on.
You're correct, Jimmy. There's only two sexes. The sex I have with your mom.
Alice,
and the sex I have with your dad.
Inferno, Alice wants to hear you say something about Scooby snacks in the voice.
Like Zoing Scoob, we gotta get those fucking Scooby snacks.
Is your objective clear?
Oh.
Okay, now as Mickey Mouse say, what happened?
Can we do Metroid Fusion as played by the cast of Spaceballs? Sure. First guy to die loses.
You guys found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
Okay, so if we're going by Captain Spaceballs, in order to get back into your ship, you have to enter the password 12345.
Damn it! It's the
They'll
same
never
password I use for my luggage.
I need to rewatch this movie. I haven't watched it in a long
It's
time.
legendary.
I've
We speed
never-
running
I've
80%
never
or
watched
100%.
fully.
I don't know.
I've never fully watched the Spaceballs.
Consider this filler, because if not, I'm probably just going to end the stream and go play Final Fantasy XIV, because I'm assuming nobody in chat wants to see me play Final Fantasy XIV.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
about
everybody
to-
wants to see you play Final Fantasy 14.
We get to see
Damn it,
Lizard.
Bobby! It'd be great if you stopped talking about the critically acclaimed MMORPG. I've heard about a free trial, but it does not have anything that condones my respect.
It does not. It does not have propane or propane accessories.
Maybe that's why Inferno won't play it.
There's nothing to ignite the fire.
I mean,
Just
it's
play
up
it,
to
so you can have
chat.
the fun.
I could play a little bit more Metroid Fusion, or I could switch to, I don't know, Xenoblade 3,
Let's do a poll.
or
We
Final
could play more
Fantasy
Hollow
14.
Knight. We could play a
Oh,
little more
true,
Hollow
but like
Knight.
I'd rather do a stream for Hollow Knight, because in 30 minutes I don't think I can do much in Hollow Knight.
Hey, just play
You'd be
14.
surprised.
Play 14 for the chat. The chat wants to see 14.
I see, I don't know.
One person said never play 14.
And
that means
never
they
play
want to see you
14.
But 14
That means they want to see
good,
14.
Liar's bad.
No means yes.
Inferno, I know you've never seen 14 gameplay, but you should totally check it out.
I've seen 14 gameplay. All right, I've seen it. I've watched Albert play it several times.
Yeah,
But
but you've
Inferno,
never
you don't know
seen
what
it
game
on
we're
your
talking
own
about.
monitor when your PC's running the game.
No.
Just
How can you
try
claim
it.
immersion when you don't even enjoy it?
I never claimed him. What the fuck are you talking about?
Thank you, chat member.
Look, I'm just saying you need to get good.
Your kind words
Well, I'm just
do
saying
mean
you
a
need to get
lot.
off my fucking back.
Your kind words do mean a lot, chat member, but we've been streaming for a while now.
Yeah, Red Chat member. You're towards the end of the stream right now.
You can watch the VODs over at Orpheon Station, wink wink nudge nudge.
Oh yeah, the Orpheus
Where the
Station where you can
VODs,
see
where
all
the
the streams.
VODs include Albert hates Metroid ideas.
And also a lot of big opinions about Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Damn it, Bobby. Chat members, please tell me if we're going to play more of this or swap to the critically acclaimed MMO. The computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Melkovich. He called me lady on missions, and I thought it was sexist. It would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with
King of
irony,
the Orpheon.
I named the computer after him.
My pawn.
What?
Pawn's here.
Icon.
Play 14 as Crocomire? Well, I don't do Crocomire's voice. That's my brother. I can do it as Fantoon.
Okay, and
I started a poll.
I was already making it. Dang it.
There's
I
there's a
win.
poll.
I finally defeated.
Dang
Here's
it.
the
Well, here
thing.
you didn't make one for
do
Red
it with the
Chat.
voice of Lizard, but I don't voice Lizard. Lizard has no voice. Final Fantasy 14,
It will
please,
need
I wanna
to,
see something. If it's something I'll play. I don't think that by watching me play it is enough to know if it's something you'll play, because I'm like done with the story and everything. So I'm just grinding stuff,
Collecting.
killing items, and doing raids and stuff like that.
Collecting.
But my general suggestion is, if you like the type of Xenoblade / Final Fantasy RPG experience, you will enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. At Realm Reborn, it's a slog, but the rest of the expansions really hit it out of the park. And it's especially awesome because even that slog of a Realm Reborn has payoffs in the later expansions. So it's not like it's just there.
Also, my biggest advice is don't get stuck on one job. Try to venture out to see which one you like,
So,
and
so
also
I,
turn up your volume for the music.
yeah, I'd say it like this. I was extremely skeptical about the concept of MMOs in general. Like, the paying for a subscription, the grind, and all this other stuff. I took a sip from that 14 juice, and I have not hopped off since. And in my eyes, when I'm like, I'm as obsessed with 14 as I am with Metroid, as I am with Nier, as I am with Xenoblade. So take my 2 cents for what you think it's worth. But it's hands down one of the best games I've ever played. And I think that, considering that Heaven's Sword and A Realm Reborn are completely free with Stormblood now in the free pass, there's really no better moment to jump in than today.
I'm gonna hit the bed. I'll see y'all later.
You're gonna go to bed, Bobby?
I'm gonna go to bed, Bob.
That boy and right.
That boy.
Like Zoinks. Like Zoinks, I can get my rest.
Inferno. You
I
just
love
let
how I
me
was going to
know
bed right
another
before
day
14.
So we can stream Deltarune.
I got till Thursday, gamer.
You just tell me a day.
Tomorrow.
Also,
or the next
Inferno, what'd
day.
you think of that Mega Man Jeep?
Yeah, pretty good.
I thought it was blue.
Anyway,
Time attack
I guess-
playthrough? I don't know. There's a poll in the chat to see what we play. If I stay with this or I go to 14.
I mean, Fusion for 30 minutes apparently.
But why would I play Final Fantasy 14 where I can play City of Heroes? I don't know you. But for me, I can play as this lizard. And I love her so much. So what is the chat saying?
There's a link in the YouTube chat, but it doesn't come up as a clickable link.
Right. Here's the thing, YouTube chat. You're not gonna see the poll because the poll is only for purple chat.
Well, I made
You
a
need to-
straw poll for them.
You need to go to Twitch if you wanna do a lot more with the
So,
stream,
yeah,
like
thanks for tuning in.
using emotes, joining for polls and stuff like that. Because YouTube doesn't really do much for the chat, unless you pay for it.
I'll be away for another 30 minutes so you can play it. Play what? Chat member. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub, Taco. I appreciate it a lot.
Ah, spooky.
Keep in mind, I'm playing
Well,
Fusion mostly because, like, damn, this game is just comfort.
Built different.
Stuff like that.
Depends for how long more you wanna play, but 10 more minutes and it's been 2 hours.
Damn. Well, it's been 2 hours since the stream went live, but only like an hour 30 since we actually started recording.
They say, just play 14. Show the people.
14.
Because there's a few people in Red Chat that are interested in seeing 14 from what I'm reading.
Chat hasn't let me know, though.
Yeah, no.
So, chat, do we stay on Fusion or we swap it to a game? Yes. Very grindy, but I love it. Grindy post-game, though. For, like, relics and stuff like that. It's got cool music, 20 mounts, a tribe of bird people that is split in two between people who are warrior tribe and others are more scientists.
I like the GameCube was mixed into the junk on that vent.
Yeah, me too. I gotta say, I really like how the filter for the Nintendo Switch Online, like, looks. I know it's not perfect, but it's certainly better than the Wii U.
Have you ever done Minish Cap?
Yeah, I've played Minish Cap a lot. never 100% in it because fuck that.
Dang it. I can't remember my password. Now I'm locked out for Final Fantasy 14. I am sad.
Okay, now I have another question. Have you ever played The Last Story or Pandora's Tower on the Wii?
No, I've only played Xenoblade. From Operation Waterfall or Trifall or whatever, I've only played Xenoblade. It's the only one that really, like, piqued my interest from the trailers. Gameplay-wise.
Right.
I didn't expect for the story to be really that great.
And here we are.
And here we are. Now I've purchased this piece of crap. Wait until someone takes that as being me being serious. Because I'm only still like at the baby starting area. I've barely gotten like the full parties together. I just hated the cutscene with Mobius so much. Very saying exposition and stuff like that. And some of the motion capture animation for him looked a little bit wonky on his model. I wish I could just pay Nintendo $10 for me to own this copy of this game without having to use a subscription service. But I know that way Nintendo won't get more money out of me.
And see, that's what I loved about the Virtual Console so much. And then I didn't need to be connected to the internet just to play it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be on the internet, but every once in a while it's gonna like, I gotta check to see if it's really you.
Exactly, and I hate that. I had to fly somewhere once, and I couldn't even play Super Metroid because it needed to check that it was me who paid it. I was like, well, that's stupid.
Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll finish Sector 1 and then we'll see whether we keep streaming, we'll call it a stream, or we swap to Final Fantasy 14. I always found this song kind of funny.
It's very out there.
Yet unsettling, you know? Project Rainfall, yeah, that's what I meant. Operation Starfall or whatever, I don't know. Isn't that a Pokemon thing?
Yeah, that was the trash one.
the trash team star, where it's... We hate school, but we're gonna still wear our school uniforms.
Yeah, that one.
Not even vandalize them.
We're gonna solve the problem of friendship is magic.
We hate bullies, so we're gonna bully people. We hate bullies because we were bullied ourselves, so, you know, bully people. I don't know.
Spoilers for the.
Let's bully people
story.
because we got bullied.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we're just being misunderstood. You don't understand.
Yeah.
By the way, it's a
our
quote.
Tragic flashback cutscenes are gonna show how tragic and misunderstood we are. I like how, you know, Team Star tries to play that we're misunderstood card, but they're really doing the Emmett Selk methodology. The world got sundered, so I will unsunder it. Kill millions. You know what's the best quote? You know what's one quote I could hear Emmett Selk say from Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
What?
I am hilarious and you will quote everything I say.
I understood that reference. And then there was Perfect Cell when they did I am perfect and you will quote everything I say.
Mm. Do you ever wonder if people have to go around Metro Universe with a pistol just to open doors? Of course, I think about that every day and every night. Also, thank you for the subtitle. Alright, Gabe, how is the poll?
The poll said Metroid Fusion. I already put it for like 5 minutes,
Oof.
but only 3 people voted.
Uh,
I mean, here's my question, Gabe. Do you want to play Final Fantasy 14?
I'm in 14 fucking over with Pawn.
All right, then yeah, I'm gonna swap to 14. We should have
Like-
started with that.
Pawn and I are just like looking at each other, playing, doing effects with classes that we have.
All right, so I'm gonna swap to Final Fantasy 14. Give me 5 minutes while I set up the game. I'll be in the BRB, and then we'll come back. So I'll be right back. But
I'll be back.
yeah, I mean, I'll be right back. If you're watching the VOD, this is the end of the VOD. In which case, I love you.
Right back at you.
Yeah, the new video is almost done, but let's say I've been extra nitpicky with some stuff in the video that I'm pretty much probably gonna be the only person to notice them, but